Hey guys, with me GP Police. We're here with Connor B and Spongy. And Connor, you want to explain what we're gonna be doing?
Yes, if you guys can hear me, hopefully I don't cut out. But yes, after long thinking, uh, it's pretty obvious. I'm opening Cumberland again, and some of you are gonna be very mad. Some of you are gonna be very happy, and some of you are gonna be very confused. Well, I'm doing it because I have the time again, and I also have the heart for it again. So we're gonna get started here. Content's a little different from last year, which is good. But we're gonna start here, and John's gonna lead us.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Are we just gonna go to round and do field trip?
we're just gonna go to all the schools
Okay.
and just pull in, pull out like that. You having problems over there, 3502?
No, I'm just going around like this.
What do you mean?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving.
Okay, there we go.
Why isn't it typing?
For this year, we have content for Thomas, the EFs, like the 2005 to 2013, will be ICFEs. There's only 3 of them this year. The HGXs are the same, and then we're officially using the A3 pack that, thanks to Scotty, me, Nick, and I think Andy helped us with that as well. So yeah, the school and the map's the same. There's 12 routes this year, 4 CCHS transfer runs. So pretty much everything's the same, but staff is different. The way I run things is a way different now, and content's a little different. So we're gonna go to whatever school is closest.
Um,
I guess we're going to Bloom.
yeah.
The HGXs this year have window tint, thank God, because I wanted to make them look like realistic to the EFXs that we have in real life. The application process is pretty simple. Fill out the application, we'll look at it, and if it's a decent application, we'll send you the Discord link to go through an interview, and we'll go from there. The staff team, we have Andrew, myself, John, and then Buster 5 is a human resources, so he'll be sending you the emails for the application and stuff like that. All buses still have the 3 position switch, and I do recommend all drivers to put your stop sign out early, just like real life. You don't have to, I recommend it, but that was also on the slideshow, which the new drivers are going to see. Content needs to stay in the company. I'm not going to release it, except the A3 pack's already out there, and I think everything's leaked, but still, just keep the content in the company and don't leak that stuff, because I think it's just stupid. Anything else you two want to add?
No, not really. It's,
Well, this is Glen Martin Elementary School. This is John's school, actually. The ICFEs kind of do sound like Thomas EFs. I tried to get the best sounding files, and I put some C2 turnkeys in there. I just try to make it to whatever real life basically is. So yeah, we can go to CCHS now. But yeah, there's many. We can leave, guys. There's changes that did happen over the summer. Most of you probably know from watching my real life videos, Brown Elementary in real life has slip sides. We don't load on that right side, we load and unload on the left, which is pretty nice. I don't like it, but it's nicer in a way because you don't have traffic on the main road all the way backed up. So yeah, I will be getting a tour during Christmas break of the bus garage, so that's pretty cool. And hopefully I can get a job there so I can get some really, really cool videos, because I believe the transportation director knows about my channel, so. And yeah. But this game has nothing to do with the real life Cumberland County schools. Anything that happens in here should not reflect on real life. And we don't have to pull around like that the whole time. You don't have to go around the whole thing. You know, you don't have to go around the whole loop. I suggest you put the parking brake on and put it neutral when you do your stops. That's, you don't have to, but, you know. Whatever personal preference, I don't really care. Nothing has really changed. And Spongy, you're gonna have to back up there. Oh, I should be back up. I think you have enough room. Yeah, I think you're fine. But yeah. We can go to south.
There's no road down that way.
oh,
Brian.
Yeah, and when you're pulling out of CCHS, never go through that little median that's open right there. Make sure you go in the same way you came out. Jesus, oh my god.
And not my fight, but that was just really bad.
Yeah. That's why we should took the other one instead of that one. My wheel works now, which is really good. For 4.8, I just plug the input map in one day to test it out, see if it would work, and it worked. I was so happy. Because I hated keyboard, I really did. But yeah, this year we plan to go till like May 22nd, or whenever that last weekend, or the weekend before the last in May is. And then we'll see about next year after that. I don't know. But this is something I wanted to do again, because it's something I know very well. And if, you know how Scotty works at Lucini, and he runs Lucini, so I guess I can get the same type of experience he does that I always wanted. You know, 1017, I'm passing you on your left. Those Newark Thomases are a little slower. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing was really changed. It's pretty simple and straightforward. All the buses have mirrors. You guys just have to enable them in the truck file. So, yeah. And we are hiring, I think, 9 sub drivers or 9 full-time drivers right now. And then there's like maybe 23 subs. I like to have a lot of sub drivers.
Like subs.
What'd you say?
Like subs. I'm gonna go get me a Subway sandwich.
No, I wasn't talking about Subway. But, here, Sponge, I'm gonna let you go around me, actually. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're hiring like maybe 30 sub drivers. That there's A3s and HDXs available. I think I have an ICF at every single school, at least one. No, I'm sorry, there's 2 at Brown and 1 at South, and there's only Thomas and HDXs or Thomas and A3s at Martin, the first school we visited. A lot of new buses I've seen this year that I never knew we had. We have 8102 at Brown now. We have 1113 and 0213 at CCHS for a transfer from like Pleasant Hill or whatnot. This is real life stuff I'm talking about, but a lot of new things I've seen this year. We got 3 2019 EFXs, 3319, 2519, and 2419. I was very lucky to ride on 3 of them, or 2 of them. 1 of them, I'm sorry. And that was Clifford's bus, and that's a video on my channel. But we're good to go.
And last one is Brownie.
And that was cool. Yeah, to Brown. We're gonna take the long way to Brown, or the quickest way, whatever, I don't care.
Did anyone else crash?
No.
Huh?
Oh, hold up. I
No.
gotta do it.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm getting out my game crash.
It's alright. Are you still recording or no?
No, hold on, let me pause it.
I'll upload over here.
Alright, here we go.
He's here.
Let's go.
You started your recording?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope.
yep.
Pre-trip forms need to be filled out once a time each weekend. Routes are on Saturday and Sunday. 1 time each weekend. Yeah, bus conduct forms if a student is bad, and you can write them up accordingly to what they did. My bus is not going into drive. Okay, that was the weirdest thing I just witnessed. I just witnessed both of you, like, sliding across the map. That was weird. But anyway.
No, I'm speaking.
And, so yeah, fill pre-trip forms once a week, and so Saturday or Sunday or Monday, whenever you have a chance, fill one of those out. They're very easy. You click things and then write your odometer down. It's very simple. That's all I ask, and just to be respectful, to be nice, and have fun. That's all my rules I have. Radio traffic will be strict this year. I'm not having blabber talk over the radio. It's going to be 5211 to base, say whatever you have to say, and then get off the radio. We're not having story time. Once in a while, I'll do field trips instead of routes for a day, but that's pretty much it. Where are we going, right?
Right and then left. This is really the
Oh.
quickest way I know.
So yeah, just to let everybody know, if a bus is missing from an elementary school, so if there's 3 buses there and there's supposed to be 4, no driver can leave in the PM. If it's PM, no bus can leave. All buses have to stay until that bus arrives. and all students have cleared the building. In AM, it's unload and go after the certain time. So if it's just say 7 o'clock unload, everybody unloads, and then you can go. The high school transfer students will wait on the sidelines, of course, just like any other school would. Here we're going through my route area, actually. This is kind of funny.
Oh.
And I'm using stolen content from TG and all them. I don't really care, number one. Number two, it's the closest thing we can use to a fully Type D fleet. I don't want to have CEs and Type C and stuff like that. I want flat noses, and that's what we have. So, if our RWAR people got a problem with it, suck it up and deal with it. I don't care. We're not hurting you in any way. We're just here to drive a bus. That's all we're here to do. Respect. Everybody must respect each other here because I'm not tolerating no disrespect. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna deviate and go a different way just because. I like to have fun. I like to enjoy. When I drive a bus, I don't want to have to deal with other drivers arguing with each other and staff fighting over bullcrap. I don't need it. I don't want it. So, you guys know the rules. Have fun, use common sense, and just respect everybody. And then we'll all have a good time. I don't even know where I'm going. I think I missed my turn. No, I didn't.
No.
So yeah, application link will be in the description, John. That's in the driver forums for you in the GCS Discord.
Okay.
We'll start interviewing people. Like last year, I was so bad. I was such a bad owner. I said, 5, do all the work, or bus driver 5, you do all the work. I'll sit there and just watch. Like I was not a good owner, and I'm not having that this year, and that's why a lot of people didn't like Cumberland, but a lot of people really did. But this year, I am stepping my game up, and I've learned. I'm surprised you guys are getting over those speed bumps. I'm shocked.
Yeah, it's just some buses that can get over it.
The way to take it is slow.
Yeah, slow.
And flying over that.
Yeah, see, we don't pull on the right now, we pull on the left. My turn so long.
No.
But yeah, welcome to Brown, everybody. So yeah, spare buses, we have 2000, 2001s, and then we have 2002s, and then 3 2014 HDXs. So I just wanted to put them out of service because they're the oldest ones, and I wanted them on a spare list. They're pretty old. But yeah, let's head back to Lod. That's all our schools, and this is the map.
Oh, and can I say something, Connor?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's the same thing as last year. All drivers can choose a bus, I believe. Right?
Yes, substitutes can choose their bus. Drivers, what I'm doing is I'm just going to assign them a route. Unfortunately, the route goes along with the bus, so they just take the bus. Switching buses this year, that's a good point, you brought that up, thank you. Drivers can switch a bus every 2 months. So if they don't like their bus, at the stop sign,
Switch
Spongy,
that truck.
they can request to switch a bus every 2 months. So if I didn't like 5211, if I wanted to be on 5718 in January, I would be, or December or whatever, I would be able to change that bus.
Which that's not gonna happen.
No, I'm staying on this bus. I love this thing. But
John might want to switch.
yeah, I don't know about 3502. But
Oh, boy.
I gotta add the peeling paint off the roof on that bus.
No.
But yeah, we have no railroad crossings in the map, so you don't have to worry about that. Training, I am not going to be training people. If you have good enough experience off the application, I'll trust you. But if you cannot drive, like, may give you a little course of training. But and if you can't figure that out, you're getting out the door, because I'm not going to have 2-year-olds on the game. That's something I'm not doing. I haven't really thought of an age limit. So just if you have enough experience, then you have to be over 13, obviously, because of Discord, but just do your best and you'll be fine. A major thank you to John and Bus Driver 5, and even though Spongy, you just got hired as moderator today, thank you too for also helping me out a lot. All I need to do is the 7 other routes and we're good to go. Also, I'm doing routes a little differently this year. If you're brown, if you're all the way at the top of the map and you're good to brown, your route may be all the way in the middle of nowhere.
No, fucking, what the fuck I'm doing? Why is this way?
You just got demonetized,
No.
Jake.
I don't have enough subs for that.
All the children on my videos are telling their mothers. Bus
Well, either way.
3502. Bus 3502 are cursed.
Nah, dip.
But yeah. We're here to have a good time, and I think this year is actually going to be way better than any other year I've ever had. I hope.
Oh, and I'll let you bring some out. We need active drivers. That's the one.
Yes, active people.
If you're not active, or don't even bother applying.
Yeah. Because if you don't call out in attendance and you're just sitting there, you have the content, we're just gonna fire you and then tell everybody else that
Because basically what you did is just join for content. Yeah.
yeah. Or like, for real, if you have a medical problem and you cannot sit in your gaming or sit in your chair and do a computer game, that's fine. You're excused for the whole year. That's fine. We'll keep you. I'm not gonna fire you. We're just gonna put your route in a sub or whatever. But if you're just here for the content, don't even bother. All right. Well, John, you can do your outro.
Alright, guys. Again, I will leave the application link to the Cumberland in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.